Our on-stage business of the month is Interstellar Ginger Beer and Exploration Company, and I'm here with the Ginger Meister right here himself, and we're going to talk all this great stuff you got going on here.
Absolutely, we are.
So tell us how you got started in this, in the craft beer industry.
Right, so I'm a microbiologist, and while I was getting my graduate degree at UAB under the tutorship of Dr. David Bedwell, I was working in a yeast lab, right? And so I'm doing yeast experiments all the time. And I'm thinking, hey, I drink beer, why don't I make my own beer? So I started doing that, and I started getting better and better at it as the years went by. And then at some point got committed to doing beer for a commercial venture, for a business, right? And then I stumbled upon ginger beer, and then I was hooked. I knew it would work, and I knew that I could bring it to a commercial market.
Yeah.
So it was just figuring out how to do that.
Now, Shane, you have a partner, Daniel?
Yes, I do.
And how did you guys meet and get started together?
So Daniel Simpson and I have known each other for years. We've been good friends back in the day. We met at Philosophy Club, Birmingham Philosophy Club, where we're talking all kinds of different types of philosophies and ways of living and things like that.
Yeah.
And over the years, he just became more and more of a resource and a better friend. And when I knew I was going to start this business, I knew that he was in title work, so title research. So if you wanted to buy a house, he would do the title research for your title company, basically. Yeah. And so I asked him, hey man, do you know where I can get a nice foreclosed commercial business or something like that, like space? And he was like, yeah, I don't know about that, man. Those get snapped up pretty quickly. Yeah. But what are you interested in? You know, like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. And so I told him about the ginger beer idea, and he was like, okay, well, I'd like to try it. I might want to invest with you. He tried it. Loved it. He's not even much of a drinker. Before he met ginger beer, he never drank any wine, liquor, or beer.
Really?
Yeah, he just didn't like the taste.
So tell us, what's the secret behind ginger beer?
Ginger is very simple, because when I was brewing regular beer, malt beer, I kept my recipes very simple. One, maybe two malts and a hop, right? Mm-hmm. And that was what I did. So ginger, and most of our recipes are just ginger and maybe a citrus, sugar, water, yeast. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how many different ones do you have?
Well, currently we have 8 different ginger beers. However, I have 9 different recipes that we've made and that we have released to the public.
I gotcha. So let's try some.
Sure. Okay.
Tell me what we got
so we're
going
going to
on
start
here.
with First Contact. Okay. First Contact is our flagship ginger beer. Okay. It is made with water, lemon, ginger, and yeast. It's very simple.
That tastes nothing like I expected it to
there
taste.
You go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, like I told you when I came in, I'm not real big on beer, so this is really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Our beer is for the masses.
Yeah.
For everyone can enjoy our beer, I think. So that's First Contact. Space Mule is more like a Moscow Mule.
Okay.
So it's got a more spicy bite, and it also has lime in it.
Oh, yeah. I taste the spice and the lime.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, and then I've got Sunspot here. This one glows in the dark. So actually,
and you guys
under black light,
famous
it'll
for
glow.
that here, right?
Allegedly, yeah. Apparently, people have heard about us from all over the Southwest and are coming down here to visit our brewery.
Is this the only one
check
that
that
glows?
out. No, I have another one, but not on this tray. That is called Blue Nebula Ginger Tonic, which is our play on a gin and tonic, and it glows blue.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
So what makes it glow?
Well, we can't tell you or the aliens would take you away, but I can say that everything is generally regarded as safe.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the big thing. It's safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, this beer right here is called Ginger Colada. It is our take on a pina colada with a little bit of a ginger bit of a bite to it.
Okay, that's my favorite so far.
Yeah, that is our biggest seller, and people go crazy for it.
Yeah, that's really good. And Philip's enjoying these also.
Right.
Our producer.
Right. And this one right here is called Alabama Quadruped.
Okay.
Now, it's our newest beer. It's an only small batch. We only have 10 gallons of it, but it's made with all Alabama ingredients. So the water from here, obviously, Alabaster. The ginger we got from Madison County. We found the only ginger supplier in the state, most likely.
Really?
If you know of other ones, please tell them to call us. And then we also got sugarcane syrup from Todd Farms in Dothan.
Yeah?
Yeah,
wow.
And that's all that's in that beer. And it came out tasting like a Belgian quadruple.
Yeah.
And but it's all Alabama.
That's great.
So we call it Alabama
Homegrown.
Quadruped.
Homegrown.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because you might, at 6.9% alcohol by volume, you might crawl out of here when you're done. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, tell me, you guys are open just certain hours of the day, and what kind of events do you have going on?
Sure. So we're open Tuesday through Sunday.
Okay.
And weekdays, we're open 4 till 10 p.m. on Tuesday through Friday. And 4 to 6 are happy hours, so we take $1 off all beers. So make sure you come in then.
Okay.
And then on the weekends, Saturday we're open at 11 a.m. till midnight, and Friday we're open at 4 p.m. till midnight
Okay.
as well. And Sunday we're open as well from noon till 8 p.m.
Now, tell me what your vision for the future is.
All right, so the future holds for Interstellar is just to keep on clawing, keep on working real hard to expand our presence, to get more and more taps, and bottles soon. In a couple months, we'll be in bottles. We'll have first contact in bottles.
I've seen where you have open mic nights. Tell us about those and the other events.
Right on. So during weekdays, we do have events. So Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, where we have Cabrone's Taco Truck, which is an Alabaster food truck.
Fun.
Come out here every Tuesday around 5 o'clock, and they make awesome tacos, $2 tacos. And then Wednesday, we have what we call Rave Wednesdays, where all our glowing beers are $4. Right? And then Thursdays, we have an open mic night where we invite musicians and storytellers and comedians to come down here and do their original material only.
Okay, and finally, you're a little bit off the beaten path, but right here in Alabaster, so tell people how to get here.
Okay, how you get here? You get off on I-65 exit 234. Then you wrap around the interstate, go north on Highway 87, a mile and a half down the road, take a left on Regency Park Drive, and the second to last building on the right is Interstellar Ginger Beer. Come in. We've got a big red sign on the side of the building. You can't miss us.
All right, guys, come check them out. It's a great place.